On to film 4 of the Inner Sanctum mysteries, and this one is The Frozen Ghost, and we've got Lon Chaney again playing Gregor the Great, a hypnotist, a mentalist, someone who is having a show at the start of the movie, and he, just by sheer will, kills a man. Now Gregor's a little bit perturbed by this. He sees himself as a murderer, wants to be arrested even though the police have no evidence. They don't believe in this. It just seems silly and incredulous, and they have a post-mortem already that says that this guy was a heavy drinker, had heart problems, and died on the stage just of natural causes. It's just a coincidence that at that moment Gregor was willing the man to die. But Gregor just won't accept this. He sees himself as somebody that's done immense wrong, and again we get one of those snap judgments where his assistant and fiance, he's just like, nope, I can't marry you, I'm a murderer, it can't happen. It just goes from there, and this becomes a tale much in the vein of House of Wax, as we discover this waxwork museum where there is this ex-doctor who creates these sumptuous sculptures that recreate murder scenes of the past. We've got people within this story that disappear, and Gregor is then blamed for their murder or disappearance. It's all about relationships again, and who will Gregor go for. We know who he's meant to be with. We know the kind of one that wants him. It's just how will he make that choice to go for the correct one. We've got a plot about money in this one as well, and a great conceit behind the movie as well. I kind of like, which I don't want to go into because I feel like this one's got a little bit more in the form of surprises and twists and unexpected turns throughout it. I love the idea of the wax museum. It just is such a wonderful idea, such a creepy and kooky idea, and the way that it's used within this movie, which again I don't want to go into the intricacies of this, is really fun and offers some moments of tension and suspense later on in the film. It does, however, reveal somewhat of the plot and who's behind everything midway through, which I thought was going to detract from the real mystery of it, but it didn't. It kind of added a new level of suspense and terror to this one, because you kind of, again, I can't really say because I don't want to spoil it for you. But again, I love the sort of sets and the production standards here. The transfer's amazing. Particularly the Wax Museum I thought looked amazing. I loved when it just kind of lurked about that dark dungeon type space. Again, the characters are all fun and engageable and really interesting to watch. And The Frozen Ghost was really fun. And even though it's a little bit like House of Wax, or those kind of similar storylines, it still has enough of a unique stamp on it to make it still interesting today, to make it still worthwhile checking out. This has turned out to be a fantastic release for me. I've not found a movie that I haven't enjoyed immensely so far. I can't wait to move on to the next one. I'd love to know your thoughts on The Frozen Ghost. Let me know in the comment box below. I'll see you next time on Man v Film.